She laughed and said, "What, you think you're my only option?" during an argument about respect. I said, "Definitely not." Then I made sure she had other options by doing something she never saw coming. She stopped laughing when she found out. I, 28 male, guess I should have seen the red flags earlier. But when you're 3 years deep with someone, you tend to overlook things. Or maybe I just got too comfortable with the disrespect. The breaking point came last Thursday. Mia, 26, and I were arguing about her habit of making plans without considering me. Again, this time, she'd committed us to her cousin's destination wedding in Cabo without asking if I could get time off work. You can't just assume I'll drop everything because you decided something. Laughing. "Oh please, Marcus, like you have anywhere better to be." That's not the point. It's about respect. Respect? What, you think you're my only option? Something in her tone, the casual cruelty of it, the absolute certainty that I'd just take it. Me, definitely not. Good, then stop acting like I need to run every little thing by you. She grabbed her purse, still smirking. "I'm going to Jade's, don't wait up." Sitting alone in our apartment, my apartment technically, since I paid 90% of everything, I realized I was done. Not angry done, just done. The thing about Mia, she loved having options. Loved keeping guys on the back burner, collecting Instagram DMs like trophies. Always made sure I knew about them too. This guy from the gym asked for my number. My ex texted again. The bartender was totally hitting on me. Cool, let's see how much she enjoys those options. First I made a call. "Hey Terrence, it's Marcus. You still looking for a roommate?" Terrence, "Bro, yes. When can you move in?" Me, "How's this weekend?" See, I'd been covering most of our lifestyle. My tech job paid well, hers in retail, not so much, but she had champagne tastes on a beer budget. I'd been enabling it. Rent, utilities, groceries, her gym membership, even her phone bill. "Just until I get promoted," she'd say. Friday morning, while she was at work, I started Operation Reality Check. Step 1, the phone. Her phone was on my family plan. Logged into my account, removed her line. She could port the number if she wanted, but the free ride? Over. Step 2, the streaming services Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, all mine. Logged out all devices, changed passwords. She wanted entertainment, she could pay for it. Step 3, the gym, her precious fitness club membership, the one where she spent 2 hours taking mirror selfies, canceled, end of billing cycle. Step 4, moving out, started packing, just my stuff. The TV, gaming console, coffee maker, even the good sheets, all mine. Left her stuff untouched. By Saturday, I'd moved everything to Terrence's place. Left a note on the kitchen counter. "You're right, you have plenty of options. Rent's due on the 1st, $1,850. Utilities not included. Good luck." Then I waited. Saturday evening, the text started. "Mia, very funny with the Netflix. Put it back on." "Marcus, this isn't cute. Why isn't my phone working? Where are you? The TV is gone, WTF." Sunday morning, she called from her friend's phone. "Mia, what the hell is wrong with you?" "Hey Mia, how's exploring those options going?" "This isn't funny. You can't just leave." "Why not? Thought I wasn't your only option." "I was joking. You know I didn't mean it like that." "Seemed pretty clear to me. Anyway, I'm sure one of your Instagram admirers would love to help with rent." "You're being psycho. Get back here right now." "Nah, good luck though." Click, the calls kept coming. Different numbers. Her friends, her sister, blocked them all. But here's where it gets interesting. Remember those options she was so proud of? Monday I did something petty, maybe too petty, but whatever. Created a Tinder profile. Good photos, accurate bio, started swiping. Within hours matched with 3 of her friends. Not close friends, but girls from her wider circle. The yoga class crew, the brunch squad. Didn't message them anything inappropriate, just friendly conversation. "Hey, I think we've met through Mia?" "Yeah, we actually just broke up." "Oh no, what happened?" She made it clear she had other options, so I gave her space to explore them. Word travels fast in those circles. By Tuesday, got a text from an unknown number. "This is Jade. Mia's at my place crying, says you abandoned her and she can't afford rent. Beef did you do?" Me, "I moved out. She said I wasn't her only option, so I'm letting her explore the others." Over one fight? That's cold. One fight? Try 3 years of disrespect. Ask her about all the guys she kept mentioning. I'm sure they'd love to help. Wednesday, Mia tried a new approach. Showed up at my office. Reception called, "Mr. Williams? There's a Mia here to see you." Me? I don't know any Mia. Please ask her to leave. Watched from the window as security escorted her out. She was yelling something, making a scene. Perfect. My coworkers definitely saw that. That evening, her mom called. Sweet lady, honestly felt bad for her. "Marcus, honey, what's going on? Mia says you just disappeared." Me, "Mrs. Chen, I moved out. Mia made it clear she had other options, so I'm respecting her choice. She's saying she can't afford the apartment. That's unfortunate. Maybe she should have thought about that before treating me like an ATM with no feelings. But you two were together 3 years. Which is why it hurts that she laughed in my face about having options. I'm done being disrespected. She didn't mean it. She did. And now she's facing the consequences. Take care, Mrs. Chen." Update 1. 2 weeks later. The entitlement escalation was wild, y'all. First, the financial reality hit. Mia's paycheck couldn't cover half the rent, let alone utilities, food, and her lifestyle. She tried reaching out to those options she'd bragged about. Plot twist. Instagram DMs don't pay bills. Her friend Kendra, who I'd matched with on Tinder, sent me screenshots. Mia was desperately hitting up every guy who'd ever liked her photos. "Hey stranger." Messages at 2 a.m. Most left her on read. The few who responded wanted one thing, and it wasn't to pay her rent. Then came the social media manipulation. She posted crying selfies with captions like, "When someone you trusted abandons you." And some people can't handle strong, independent women. I didn't respond. But I did post myself at a nice restaurant with coworkers, at the gym making gains, simple shots of my new place looking peaceful. Living my best life. The comparison must have stung because she escalated. Thursday, she tried to break into my old apartment with her spare key. Forgot I'd told the landlord about the breakup. He'd already changed the locks. Security footage showed her standing there, jabbing the key repeatedly, then kicking the door. Landlord called me. "Your ex just tried to break in. Want me to call the cops?" Me, "Nah, just document it. Might need it later." Friday, the smear campaign began. She told everyone I'd been financially abusive, that I'd trapped her by paying for everything, then yanked it away. Some people bought it. My response? Posted one thing to my story. Paying for someone's entire life for 3 years equals financial abuse? Interesting math. Her flying monkeys came out. Rachel, her best friend, DM'd, "You're disgusting. Mia gave you the best years of her life." Me, "She gave me disrespect and entitlement. I gave her a free ride. We both got what we deserved. She's about to be homeless because of you. She's about to be homeless because she can't afford her lifestyle. That's not my problem anymore. Karma will get you. Already did. It freed me from your toxic friend." But the best part came Saturday. Remember the destination wedding in Cabo? The one she committed us to without asking? Got a text from the bride, Liz cousin. "Hi Marcus, just checking if you and Mia got your flights booked. The room block closes soon." "Hey Alyssa, actually Mia and I split up. She'll have to find another +1. Congrats on the wedding though." OMG, what? She didn't tell me. The reservation is for a couple's suite. Oh no. Mia had been telling everyone we were still together, keeping up appearances. Within hours, family drama exploded. Alyssa was pissed about the room situation. Mia's aunt called her out for lying. The cousins were gossiping. Mia had to admit she was broke and single right before a family event where she'd been bragging about her perfect relationship. Sunday, another unknown number. "You're evil. I'm getting evicted because of you. Happy now?" Mia, "Me, you're getting evicted because you can't pay rent, because you treated the person paying it like trash. Actions meet consequences. I'll be homeless. Those other options looking less appealing now? I hate you. That's fine. Hate me from your many other options places." Blocked Monday morning. Ran into her at the coffee shop near my old place. She looked rough. Designer bag but wrinkled clothes. Probably couch surfing. "Mia, Marcus, we need to talk." "No, we don't." Kept walking to the counter. Following me. "You can't just ignore me." "Watch me." Ordered my coffee. Louder now. "You ruined my life." The whole cafe was watching. Perfect. Me, calm voice. "You ruined your own life. I just stopped funding it." "Sir, is this person bothering you?" "Yeah. Actually, my ex can't accept that it's over." "Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to leave." Are you serious right now? Leave or I call the police. She stormed out, but not before knocking over a display of mugs. They made her pay for those before she could leave. Karma's beautiful sometimes. Update 2. 1 month later. The extinction burst was incredible. Mia got evicted, had to move back with her parents 2 hours away. But that wasn't enough humiliation for her apparently. She started a GoFundMe. Help me rebuild after financial abuse. Goal, $10,000. Shared it everywhere. Tagged mutual friends, wrote this sob story about how I'd controlled her by paying for everything, then left her with nothing. The comments were brutal. So he paid for everything, and that's abuse? Girl, maybe get a better job? This is embarrassing. Delete this. She raised $73 from her mom. But the entitlement didn't stop. She tried to sue me. Actually went to a lawyer. Claimed unjust enrichment because she'd done domestic labor while I paid bills. Cooking, she heated up takeout I paid for. Cleaning, we had a maid service. I paid for that too. Her lawyer must have laughed her out of the office because I never heard anything official. Week 3, she tried a new strategy. The pregnancy scare. Got a text from yet another unknown number. Marcus, it's Mia. I'm pregnant. We need to talk. Me, interesting. We haven't had sex in 2 months. It's yours. Me, mathematically impossible. Try again. I'm pregnant and scared. Cool, not my problem. Best of luck. She wasn't pregnant. Shocker. Then came the stalking. She'd driven 2 hours from her parents' place to sit outside Terrence's building, waiting for me. Terrence spotted her first. Terrence, yo, your psycho ex is out front. Called the cops, showed them the texts, the attempted break-in report, the coffee shop incident. They had a chat with her. She left, but not before keying my car. Security footage got her license plate, filed a police report and insurance claim. She got charged with vandalism. Now she had legal fees on top of everything else. The meltdown on social media was epic. Long rambling posts about narcissistic exes and surviving abuse. Started a TikTok series, Dating a Narcissist, My Story. Plot twist, people found her old posts. The ones bragging about her boyfriend paying for everything. The ones laughing about keeping backup guys. The ones calling me Marcus the ATM to her friends. TikTok destroyed her. Comments were savage. So you fumbled a man who paid all your bills because you wanted to keep your options open? This is why I have trust issues. Tell me you're entitled without telling me you're entitled. She deleted everything. Went private. But the damage was done. Best part? Remember those Tinder matches with her friends? Started actually dating one of them. Kendra was cool, understood the situation, thought Mia was toxic anyway. We kept it quiet at first, but when it naturally came out, Mia lost her mind. You're dating my friend? Kendra responded, ex-friend, I don't associate with users and liars. Marcus told me everything. Plus, I saw how you treated him. He deserves better. He found it. The group chat apparently exploded. Sides were taken. Mia lost most of her circle. Turns out, when you show people who you really are, they believe you. Final update, 3 months later. Last update, because honestly, she's not worth more of my time. Mia's life completely imploded. The vandalism charge stuck. She got probation and had to pay restitution for my car. With what money? Exactly. Her parents kicked her out after she stole their credit card to buy plane tickets to Cabo. Yeah, she still tried to go to that wedding. Alone. It was apparently tragic. Crying at the open bar, hitting on the groomsmen, making scenes. Alyssa had her removed from the reception. She lost her retail job for missing shifts during her stalking phase. No job, no home, criminal record, no friends. Total self-destruction. Last I heard, she was working at a fast food place in her hometown, living with some sketchy dude she met online who believes in her potential. Her mom reached out once more, apologizing for Mia's behavior. Said she'd always been entitled, but they'd enabled it. Too little too late, but I appreciated the acknowledgement. Me? Life's good. Still with Kendra, though we're taking it slow. Got promoted at work. Turns out, not having drama at home improves performance. Lost 15 pounds hitting the gym regularly instead of arguing about respect. Terrence and I turned our place into a proper bachelor pad. Gaming setup, sports memorabilia, 0 throw pillows. It's beautiful. Sometimes I think about those 3 years. The money spent, the disrespect tolerated, the emotional energy wasted. But then I remember the lesson learned. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When they laugh at the idea of respecting you, laugh back by respecting yourself. When they say you're not their only option, prove them right by becoming your own best option. Mia thought having options meant keeping people on the hook while treating them like garbage. She learned options mean nothing when you've burned every bridge and shown everyone your true character. She stopped laughing when she realized those Instagram DMs don't pay rent, those backup guys don't want a relationship with someone who treats people as disposable, and that the man financing her entire life wasn't as replaceable as she thought. The best revenge? It wasn't even revenge. It was just stopping. Stopping the enabling, stopping the payments, stopping the tolerance for disrespect. I didn't have to destroy her life. I just stopped propping it up. She destroyed it all by herself.